What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to talk to you about a new bait that just came out and kind of give my opinion on it, which is the Bass Mafia loaded Dangerous swim baits. I got a shallow and a deep, slightly different weights so that it works a little shallower, stays a little deeper. Obviously, didn't need to tell you guys that. But I went out fishing today. It was cold. It was, I think, 19 degrees when I launched the boat this morning. I really thought that, throwing the Dangerous, I was just going to get a good idea of how it swims and how well it stays down. I threw the heavy today. The deep, sorry. Into the deep. Anyway, I had the albino deep on. You can actually, I don't know if you can see that on there or not, but I got it chewed today. I caught one on my very first cast ever with this bait, which was my very first cast this morning. It was 19 degrees. Pretty impressed with it though. As a line through, feeding the line through it yesterday when I rigged it up, I had a tough time getting the line through it, and it sticks pretty good on the line. So I really didn't think that once I set the hook that the bait was actually gonna slide up the line like it's designed to do for a line through. Said first cast, I didn't even have my GoPro going yet. My buddy Blake was with me. He had his going. I'm hoping that his caught something that's worth using on it, because it was the only fish I caught on it today. But it was a lot of fun. This bait, the deep, stays down really good. I was throwing it on an 8-3-to-1 reel with 20-pound fluoro, so I could keep it moving pretty quick, and it was staying on bottom pretty good, and 10 to 12 foot of water. The fish that I caught came out of about 10 foot of water. The cool thing is, I seen a fish on scope, and I just made a cast, and I burned this thing back to me as fast as I could with that 8-3-to-1, and it stayed perfectly upright, perfectly straight. I was really impressed that it didn't try to wash and roll out or anything like that. It just swam straight like it was supposed to. Really impressed with it. It's really great designed bait. One feature of the loaded Dangerous that I really like, it's got a flat belly. With that flat belly, and you can crawl it on bottom, you can kill it on bottom, and it'll stay upright. And that's one thing that a lot of mass-produced swim baits out there are missing. I know you can get some harder to find swim baits that will stay stood up like that on bottom like they're supposed to, but for the most part they want to fall over, and that's not good when you're trying to creep a bait along bottom. But I'm really impressed with it. I highly recommend it. I think it's a great bait. I think it's going to catch a lot of fish for a lot of people. It's in the 6-inch size. It's not so big that you can't throw it in tournaments. I mean, that's a great tournament size bait. Should catch a lot of fish. Should catch a lot of fish for people today. Now I was throwing it on the iRod Sniper Swim 764. Really handled the bait well. Was really impressed with it. I mean, the bait's not even 2 ounces, I don't think. It's 1.9 ounces on the deep. So that's, the bottom end of the rating of the Sniper Swim. But it was a good time. Froze to death. I didn't get above freezing before we came off the water. I think it's still only 27, 28 degrees outside right now that I got home. But we caught some fish. Got to try out the old loaded Dangerous, and I really like it. I'm hoping I can make a more in-depth catch video for you guys in the very near future, but we shall see. Hope you enjoy. and we'll see you on the next one.
That I have to edit out the first video if we catch it. Okay.
Say Red Rumus, he's back over here.
Huh? There's a fish here?
Oh, I just got jacked.
Okay, there's fish here. Okay, well.
With the loaded Dangerous. I caught one on the first cast.